corsage for my princess. Ah, it looks beautiful.
It's never too early to talk with your kids about the dangers of alcohol, but it can be too late. Start the conversation. Stop underage drinking. TalkItOutNC.org.
Very tight defense by Pitt as Tokido elevates and misses with the long jumper. Carolina just one field goal so far as Page gets the clean block in transition. He blocked Derek Randall, and the ball went out of bounds off the Panthers. Wow, Randall, 6'9" senior.
I would expect to see things moderate here.
Jackson Simmons goes backdoor and lays it in from the left. It was a little pick and roll action between Page and Simmons. Tokido to Berry. He'll try a three. Got it. Joel Berry, just his 6th three-pointer of the year. He makes it 12-7. 13-7, Eric. Pitt by 6. The Panthers have led the whole game as Jackson finds Bryce Johnson for the two-handed dunk in the paint.
So many good things happen when the offense is in movement, and that time they were moving with speed.
He'll bring it front court. Jackson, now right corner to Page. Drives baseline, hands it off to Meeks, who finishes from in front of the 10.
Caught it right at his waist, went up straight into the basket.
Middle of the floor now to Tokido. Drives in left of the lane. Draws contact, doesn't finish. Rebound loose, slapped out to Jackson. First offensive rebound for Carolina. He saves it to Page for 3 in the tie.
You know, Carolina's big guys were inside. They'd have a flash open.
He'll push it front court right side. 8:12 to go first half. Kennedy Meeks will try the straightaway jump shot for 2.
Page is leading the team in rebounds with 3.
Berry with it. Middle of the floor to Tokido. Tried to pass it in the middle of the zone. The Tar Heels got lucky. He tried to get it to Hicks. It was knocked away right to Johnson, who threw it down.
Because individually they're having trouble.
Chris Jones misses a long 3, but Jeter with the offensive rebound. Jeter has 8. Pitt has 17 points on his last 8 possessions and lead it by 9. Bryce Johnson stops that string, though, as he hits a turnaround in the paint. Just 10 on the shot clock. Justin Jackson, he'll drive baseline. The floater is good. First basket for Jackson. Cuts Carolina's deficit down to 8. Meeks on the left baseline. He's going to face up, shoot, and score.
Good little Sigma move. Jack Sigma made that inside pivot famous.
Carolina making Pitt really run its offense from far out. They get it down low, though, to Young for the dunk. Carolina had a double team out in the middle of the floor. And somehow Jones found Young alone for the jam right before the halftime horn.
And that's what's disappointing. As Hicks gets it inside, he'll take it strong to the basket. A little bit of a tit for tat on that one.
Bryce Johnson, deep left baseline, up high to Justin Jackson. Open 4-3 from straight away.
Again, you know, it was almost out of just because it happened, not out of by design.
Jeter will try a fall away. He scores again. Jeter has 12.
Now that defense was right in his face, so just a great shot by Jeter.
Meanwhile, Berry goes coast to coast. He just pushed it right up Pitt's face and lays it in. The inbounds taken away. Page dives to the floor to steal it back for Carolina, saves it to Jackson. Jackson will attack to Johnson for the dunk. That's our hustle play of the game. Page saving the possession. Goes over to Jones. His 3 is short. Page may even have blocked that a little bit as Meeks hits an outlet pass to Page. He'll whip it right side to Britt. Waits for a moment for traffic to clear and lays it in.
It was a tough shot by Nate Britt.
Ends up in Chris Jones's hands. Another 3.
Basket's looking mighty big for Pitt right now, and that one was uncontested.
It's the largest deficit Carolina's faced all year as Johnson scores and he's fouled. Jackson, what a nice pass in transition to Bryce Johnson for the dunk. 78-57.
You know, it's almost taken transition for Carolina to produce some offense tonight, just to open up the floor. And there's a steal by Britt.
Britt saves it ahead to Page, and he'll lay it in. Page and Britt doubled up Robinson to force the turnover. And even Marcus can't get them both, but Tokido tips it up and in. First points for Tokido tonight. Hard to imagine Pitt playing a lot better than it has tonight. Another made jump shot by Wright. I mean, 22 for Jeter, 15 for Wright, 13 for Young, 12 for Robinson, 10 for Jones, 10 for Artis. 88-65. Tokido scores on the little fadeaway from the left as Roy Williams will take a timeout to talk to his team. And that will end it here in Pittsburgh. An incredibly impressive display today by the Panthers as they score a season-high 89 points and shoot the best percentage against a Roy Williams coached Carolina team in his 12 years.